right to the bone. Gothic castles rise in the night. Ghostly figures glide out of sight. Wolves howling under pale moonlight. Darkness creeps and grabs too tight. You are falling into the EuroCrypt. There is no escape from the EuroCrypt. Fog curling through cobblestone streets. Footsteps echoing heartbeats. Vampires hunt their nightly feast. Lurking monsters are released. Silent scream in a sepia dream. Melancholy miles downstream. No one's safe, or so it seems. Worlds unravel at the seams. You have fallen into the EuroCrypt. There is no escape from the EuroCrypt.
All right.
Hey, what is going on?
We're back. Sweating buckshot down here in the South, Louisiana.
Oh yes, same here. Like we're on our like third heat wave in a space of like a month.
Yeah,
Crazy.
man. Hell yeah. Well, man, today, man, we're gonna cover some Gialli, man. We haven't covered really. And summertime Gialli, I guess. You know, some
Perfect.
sun-drenched, sweaty shit.
Absolutely perfect time of the year.
Hell yeah. But no, man, it's been a brutal one so far. It's just gonna get worse. So
I mean, the way I look at it is like 6 more weeks for us, and then we're out of it. So I'm good.
yeah. Well, I don't know how long it'll be here. We never know. Sometimes it's
longer.
fucking 90 degrees in December. So fucking
That's fucking insane to me.
yeah, it's weird.
Absolutely insane. Nah.
But man, before we get into it, so the films we're gonna do Interrabang, man. I've been intrigued
Oh yeah.
about this title for a long time, and like I was just like, what the fuck is Interrabang, man? And it's actually what it means is it's an exclamation point and a question mark combined, and it's like a super excited uncertainty, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. In some kind of like amulet as well.
Yeah, it plays, and I thought it was some made up shit for the movie, but no, it's a real thing.
Which
So,
I didn't know, which you was telling me before, and I'm like, holy
Yeah.
shit.
It's also called Interrobang too. So I don't know. But so that one's from 1969. And all these are like in the Mediterranean, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's got that vibe. The sun, just a lot of skin, shit like that. So, you know. Then the second one, man, we haven't never covered, man. Mario Bava, you know, my favorite Italian director.
Oh, yeah.
The True Maestro. $5 for an August Moon. And then, I mean, I did get that damn box set. And this is not a very good edition from Screen Factory. Just letting people know. This one's decent though from Kino. It's got, at least it's got the Tim Lucas commentary. You probably got the better release though. But
It's slightly better, but there's like a really good, cool documentary as well called The Maestro. Matt Commode from the UK, he like narrates it. And I think John Carpenter and different people talking about Bava. So it's pretty good, yeah.
And then the third one, man, is a very good surprise.
I love the third one.
And I'll show this this artwork here from Troy Howard's book. I don't know if y'all can see it, but wait, if I can get
Yes.
It's the double, or the Italian title is what is it? Con La Conta La Contro Figueroa. Something. I probably brutalized the shit out of that, but you know, it is what it
Yeah.
is.
That's after the book. We'll mention the book and everything when we come
Yeah.
on to that.
It's
But that one really took me by surprise, man.
Gene Sorrell, man. It's like right there close to when Short Night of Glass Dolls come out, and there's a lot of tropes that are kind of that's very similar. Both those films.
Oh yeah. I think Short Night came out a month later.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's really weird because obviously those two films were in production at the same time. So I wondered, it's kind of like The Madman, The Burning. Do you know what I mean? I wonder what production knew what was going on in the other production, or if they did at all. They maybe never, just didn't know what storylines.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy though, because that's the same actor. So I don't know.
It is. So he would have. Yeah, that's a good point actually.
But Gene Sorrell was banging them out, man, during this time, right? Like you got Sweet Body of Deborah in '68.
Yeah, which is a banger as well.
Quiet Place to Kill, right?
Yeah,
with Carol Baker, like
they're a different type of Gialli though, aren't they? They're the Lindsay Baker Gialli, and even one on top of the other, they got like a different vibe to what, because Argento just blew it out the water with Bird with a Crystal Plumage. He kind of like updated the Giallo, whereas even these are like a year or two before that.
Oh yeah,
they got a very distinctive feel to them, and Bird just seems really modernized. And I don't mean like these are not as good as Bird, because
this one, two of these come out like what, a month. I think $5 was a month before, right, or a month after Bird,
it was
right?
a month before, and then that, because it flopped. Actually, I know we're going to mention it when we do, but $5 was a massive flop.
Yeah.
But Bird come out like a month later and kind of like just fucking changed everything in terms of the Italian Giallo film.
Hell yeah, man. But yeah, that's the three we're gonna get into, and we're not gonna spoil none of these because
no,
these
we're gonna
are
take
hard
them to a point, isn't it?
Two of them is very hard to get a hold of, and I don't want to ruin them for anybody else. So, like, you know what I mean?
Well, that's about to change as well, because the one, which the double, is going to be coming out on Radiance next week, I believe.
Okay, yeah, I'll be getting that for sure.
Oh,
the double is fucking amazing, and the transfer. I mean, y'all see in the clips. I only did a few clips, one clip per movie, but I did it different this week, so I'm gonna let y'all see what's going on. Before I get to any of that, I am gonna go through the chat right quick, see who's all in here. But yeah, man, it's been a pretty good weekend so far, my way anyway. Hope everybody, man. Hope everybody's having a good weekend, man, and get back at it tomorrow. You know,
I hope everyone's supporting England in the World Cup as well.
Okay, yeah,
I know it. Like,
I mean,
like,
I don't know who else to support. I mean, America's not doing shit right. So.
Oh God! Don't start with America with fucking Trump. But that's another thing.
I'm talking about USA.
No, yeah, I'm talking about USA. He tried to get because one of your forwards got banned from a game.
Oh, okay.
And Trump got them to fucking overturn the decision, which is crazy to me. But yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about
on you.
Yeah. Let's see. Beach Boy said, I've seen a couple of the movies that will be discussed. Looks like another great show is headed our way. I appreciate
it. Yeah, hopefully.
And that did a double take on that comment, so I won't be reading that again. For whatever reason, StreamYard does that shit sometimes. $5 for an August Moon is great. Yeah, it is. And the funny thing about it, Mario Bava hated it, you know.
He did, yeah.
But there's a big reason. We'll get into it. But Midnight Rambler, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, man?
Good afternoon, Gialli gang. Good to have you here, man. I see you coming in through on the Dead Pit side. Awesome,
man.
And see, we got Jessica Gruesome in here. co-host.
Hey, what's
going
up,
on? Hey,
Jess?
everyone. Hope everyone is having a killer weekend. This is a perfect episode for Giallo July. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely, man.
Let's see. Jessica says, I didn't get a chance to watch any of these. I was watching The Last Shark last night and started Like Rabid Dogs. Hell yeah. That's a good
I mean,
one.
that's what I like about Jessica. You know, most people, you know, they'll be watching Friday the 13th for like the fucking 20th time.
Yeah.
But Jessica's watching The Last Shark and Rabbit Dogs. I mean, that's good by me, you know.
They're fucking puppet masters or some shit.
Oh God.
Yeah. I don't know. But anyway. See, Beach Boy.
Rant over.
He says, we got Alan Man in here. What's happening, man?
Hey, what's up?
Great seeing you in the chat. Yeah, okay. That's not for me. What up, y'all? Looking forward to catching Riola. Okay.
I don't
You
know
know
what
what that is?
viola is. No,
Nope.
do you?
No, I have no idea. But a replay. Okay. Typo.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Nice.
And then we got Texas in here. And there's a guy in one of these movies, I swear looks like Texas. You know what I'm talking
Oh
about?
shit, you'll have to no.
Yeah, in The Double, man. I swear.
Oh, you want to bait the guy at the beginning?
Yeah, y'all
Yeah,
see in
yeah.
the clip when I played the clip. But yeah, we got Texas in here. Welcome to the panel of pain. What's happening, man?
Hey, what's
Always
up,
in
Tex, man?
And
Always good
Alan
to
Man
have you in
says,
the
"What's
chat,
up,
man.
y'all? Look forward to See, it keeps doing the double comment, man." Jessica says, "Yeah, I'll be hanging out for a bit until we get deep into the spoilers." Yeah, we're not going to spoil nothing tonight.
No,
today,
these three twists
or wherever you're at.
are like so good.
Yeah.
There's like a triple twist in one as well.
Yeah, triple chew. Yeah, there's some good shit going on.
Crazy.
So, let's see. Long Night of Plastic Dolls. Yeah. Giovanni in City of Living Dead, right?
Oh, you've lost me now.
You ain't catching what I'm saying. The blow up
No.
doll and
Oh,
City of Living
yeah.
Anyway, Beach Boy already pre-ordered the double. Oh shit, okay. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting that ASAP.
Okay. See, I'm not part of this world really. Like I always gotta get Darren or CK or somebody to tell me some shit's coming out. I
didn't know, man, until
never check it out.
Last week. I had no idea that this was coming out.
I'm so detached from a lot of shit.
Eugenio mentioned it, didn't he, when we had him on about how much he likes this film?
Yeah.
It's crazy. So he
it's
probably knew it was coming, I would imagine.
It's definitely like a thinking. You got to watch this shit twice, right?
I mean, it's fucking unbelievable. Yeah.
I mean, you can get it the first time, but when you go back the second time, you start catching on. You start seeing more shit. So,
and to know like these gems are out there as well, and we've never seen it before.
Never.
It's crazy. So hopefully there's a lot more that we can, watch for the first time and enjoy.
Hell yeah. We got Greg Young in here. He says, "Hi, both. Hope you're doing great. I've been watching all of your live streams on catch up from the start and am nearly up to date on Cannibal Cookout, but saw you live and wanted to drop in and say hi." Awesome.
Hey, what's up, man?
Appreciate
yes. Always good to have you, man.
So you got to see the whole where we started and the like where we're at. It's kind of crazy because I was like,
Well, hopefully we've gotten better, but I don't go back and watch any of the fucking shows because I always see my mistakes, and I'm like,
yeah. Well, I try to go back and watch for that reason, so I do see my mistakes
to try and get better. Yeah,
but then I end up making more fucking mistakes. So it's like
shit
whatever.
happens, man. Shit happens.
It's all good shit, Greg says, "I'm a huge Gialli collector and you've done a great job expanding my horizons beyond this. Darren, are you heading to Weird Worcester next weekend?"
So that's like a convention in the UK, and they've got all these like Italian actors, actresses. And no, I've never been to a convention in my life. If I do start going, that would be one I would consider. But obviously, I'm not going next week. Hopefully, maybe in the future, because it's not that far from me. It's
Okay.
like, I want to say it's like 100, 150 miles maybe. So it's
Okay.
not too far. But yeah, I will hopefully eventually get there.
Cool.
I can't see Argento being there though, because it's kind of a small convention.
Right.
But Martino, I think Sergio Martino's been there, which I was a bit gutted to miss out.
You need to go, Darren. Make it happen.
I do.
Or at least see who's going to be there and see if it's worth going.
They always have good guests, like Goretta.
Okay.
They've had people from City of the Living Dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Cannibal Holocaust,
Yeah.
Cannibal Ferox.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I need to go.
Cool. And Texas says, that might have been me. I won't tell. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. We got s'mores and doors in here. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, Corey? Corey in the house.
Corey, man. Good afternoon, fellas. What's happening, man?
Hope you're having a good one, man.
Well, yeah, man, we're gonna get into Interrabang.
Oh yeah.
I just like saying that shit, right? I don't know. That needs a good release, right? They only got a DVD. It's got like a Region 2 DVD, I think. I was looking up.
That must have been the print that I watched then, because it was intertwined, the print I got, with like I think it was like different prints all in one.
Okay.
It was kind of weird.
It looked okay. You'll see in the clips that I got, but
I was gonna ask you as well, did your subs go out for like a minute or two at a time?
Yeah, I had to put it on a different media player.
Yeah, it was weird because it would go off for like a minute, and then I'd like scramble around with the remote, and then it'd eventually come back on.
Some of the dialogue I lost, so I had to just guess what the fuck they were saying. So
I knew. Yeah, you can, if you watch enough of these Italian films, you pretty much know.
Yeah, you can tell by facial expressions and shit, you know.
Yeah.
But or can you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But anyway,
I surprisingly have picked up quite a bit just by watching these films. Quite a bit of Italian like phrases.
All right, man. Well, here goes. Here's my new. Y'all let me know how it is. If y'all like this shit. If you don't like it, then I'll scrap it. I won't never fucking do it again. But this is the direction I'm going for this episode anyway. So here we go.
Okay.
On a remote Mediterranean island, a fashion photographer takes his wife, her sister, and a model to shoot an assignment. When he leaves to fetch fuel, the women are left alone and encounter a mysterious stranger, while rumors of an escaped convict and a missing policeman unsettle the isolated setting. What begins as a stylish seaside excursion slowly turns into a tense web of seduction, suspicion, and shifting identities. As the heat rises and tempers fray, hidden desires and old resentments begin to surface. Glances turn predatory, alliances shift, and the island's beauty starts to feel like a trap. What looked like a glamorous getaway slowly collapses into a poisonous game of seduction, suspicion, and danger, with everyone hiding something and nobody truly safe.
Yeah, man.
That guy was intense. I will say
that was me, dude. I can only do that when when I'm not on camera, though. So
I'm glad you actually did it like that rather than the Italian fucking accent. That would have been strange.
Yeah. I thought about doing that, but like, you know, my Italian accent's not too good. I can, like I said, I can do that, but I got to be off camera. So that
definitely wasn't you.
Yeah, no, I wasn't.
You haven't blurry down,
either, for sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, that kind of like sets it up a little bit. So.
Oh yeah.
But
I mean, yeah, we can just straight off the bat if you want to go through the cast and the director and all that. Yeah, but he didn't do a lot. We were talking before, weren't we?
Yeah, he didn't do a lot, man. This is his only giallo film. The rest of his films are a lot of Italian titles that I would butcher to death, and there are a lot of them comedies, erotic comedies, some of them, and then he's got some melodrama type films. But this was his only giallo. I think he did a great job. Like the visuals, the location,
Yeah.
like in this film is like the strong point, and I think the score too is fucking amazing.
It
Which
is,
I'm trying to
yeah.
get away from playing any scores anymore because like the last week's Tenebrae, the shit got blocked in 15 territories. So
Yeah,
okay.
which
So
I guess that would probably happen with something as big as that.
I keep waiting for YouTube to, just shut us down all the way. Hope not, but So
It's like we were talking with Jessica in the week in text as well, because we got like a chat room that we go into, and
Yeah.
it doesn't fucking matter, man. I'm not in this for the views or anything. It's
No.
it's nice to get them, but this is
Yeah.
all purely for the love of the fucking films, man.
exactly, dude.
know what I
Like
mean?
it tries to tell me, well, this won't be monetized, and I'm like, who gives a fuck? I don't.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
do I care about that shit? No.
We're never gonna be one of those popular like YouTube fucking channels. It's just
No,
not gonna happen.
whatever.
And I'm good with that, you know.
Yeah, man. This is for the love of the movies, man, for sure.
100%. I mean, so the director is Giuliano Biaghetti.
Yep.
I think that's the way I pronounced it.
Mhm.
So it's written. There's a couple of writers. Edgar Mills, screenplay and story. No other credits I can see for him. However, Luciano Lusagani done the screenplay as well, and he's got quite a list actually. Well, certainly one that I know of is a Spiral of Mist, which is kind of like a Pat Giallo, I want to say, from '77.
I've heard of that one. I've never
yeah.
seen it. So
I've never seen it as well. I think that'd be a good one for the future. But yeah, also there's Giorgio Marazzuso did the screenplay as well. There's like three of them together. And he's famous for The House by the Cemetery, The Beyond, Contraband, and Enigma. So he worked a lot, obviously, with Fulci. So yeah, it comes off some good, do you know what I mean? Some good writers behind this. And you can tell, I think, the plot and the way things unfold, the twists come thick and fast towards the end. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. It's the guy. So it's like this fashion photographer, like he's they're getting on a getaway kind of deal, and he's got like this open relationship with the model, and he's got his wife there, but like the model's his lover too, and it's like it's not even a big deal,
Oh right? It reminds me a lot of like
and he's constantly calling her stupid and shit.
It is, yeah. Top sensation, but she's more of like almost like his business partner in a way.
Yeah.
Obviously, she's his wife. She loves him and all that, but
she
got
just
the lets him do whatever he wants. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got the money. She's got the wealth, and it's obviously you can tell like why he married her, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, Top Sensation this reminds me a lot of. But that score you mentioned, like, was Berto Pisano.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking amazing. I really like the score to this. And he did Burial Ground, believe it or not, Giallo in Venice, Strip Nuclear Killer, Death Smiles on a Murderer as well. I just briefly want to go through some of the cast. So you've got Heidi Politoff plays Valeria. She was in a couple of films, Count Dracula's Great Love and Queens of Evil. Corrado Pani plays Marco. And he was he used to be a voice dubber as well. He did like 11 titles. But he's in Watch Me When I Kill, another like Antonio Bido fucking amazing Giallo film we've never done actually. Anna, The Pleasure of the Torment with Edwidge Furnish, and Gambling City, which we did not too long ago actually.
Yep.
You got Biba Longhair plays Anna. She was in Who Killed the Prosecutor and Why, and that's another kind of really good Giallo film. Lastly, but not least, Umberto Orsini plays Fabrizio. And again, we've covered his films on the channel.
Antichrist, what I know him from.
Antichrist, Story of a Closeted Nun or Cloistered Nun.
Cloistered Nun, yeah.
Yeah, that fucked up.
That's a crazy ass title,
But he was in Puzzle as well, another great Giallo film.
Yeah. Puzzle.
Cesaria, yeah.
And that score is Alberto Pisano,
Yeah.
Do you know of anything else he's done?
Yeah. I just mentioned a couple. He did.
Did you?
Yeah, he did.
My bad. My
Burial
brain.
Ground.
Burial Ground.
Nuclear Killer, Giallo in Venice, and And Patrick still lives, believe it or not, which we're going to be covering next week. So,
Right.
but no, I mean, this one, like you said, is such a great start, you know. You got his fashion photographer, Fabrizio, and he's sailing on this yacht with his wife, Anna. She's kind of, like I said, his business partner, but you've got his model kind of lover, Margarita. He's on
Then
the
he's
boat
like,
as well.
it's weird too, because he's like exploiting her younger sister, right? Too, in a
Yeah,
way.
because we think they hate each other, don't we? At first, and then we find out a little bit of a twist later on. But that Margarita, she's like a model who always works for him, but she's a nymphomaniac as well, which is kind of fucking crazy.
And I think this is the only film she's been in, right?
It is, yeah. I couldn't find anything else.
I couldn't find nothing else
Kind
about
of
her.
a one and done.
Yeah.
And she does a decent job. I wouldn't say she's amazing.
No, but she's like he slams the shit out of her, and she's just don't say nothing. Like he's constantly putting her down, telling her how stupid she is. Like fucking and it's just like she's. It was odd. I thought in the movie when I'm watching it, I'm like, why ain't she saying nothing back to him at all? Like she just keeps on posing and shit, right? You know,
right? Yeah, and I think it all becomes apparent like as you come towards the end what's going on. But just to set it up, so they're all on this boat and they're trying to sail to this kind of Mediterranean island, and a local radio station comes on and pretty much says there's these escaped convicts on the loose. One policeman has been killed, and there's one of these convicts is still at large. And that's kind of the opening premise, you know.
Because Fabrizio has to go get gas. They ran out of fuel.
Right. Yeah.
The boat.
Yeah.
And he takes off with a boat that passes by, and he's gone, and you don't see him for a long time.
Kind of most of the middle kind of portion of the film. He kind of shows up towards the end.
Then they meet this guy Marco. He shows up, and he kind of like seduces all three of them.
He does, yeah.
And
one at a time. Then he's this kind of trying to come across as like this intellectual poet.
He's like very hippie philosopher, but like he's talking to some weird shit too about life and death and shit, you know, right?
Oh yeah.
But so the crazy thing about the film though, that when it on the theatrical release, so this come out the very last day of 1969, December 31st.
Yeah,
right?
New Year's Eve, yeah.
And so there was like this alleged outrage from Italy or whatever, and it for common decency, the director, the distributor, and the actors got arrested, and then they just got parole. I think the actors got 3 months parole, and the distributor and the director got 4 months parole. But the judge ordered to destroy like 3 of the scenes in the film, so they had to destroy the fucking film negatives. So who knows what was on that shit? But
because I was looking up as well in the Roberto Curti book, and all we know is like those scenes supposed to have been obscene. I don't know whether they may have been pornographic, possibly. I don't know, but it would have been nice to have seen like the whole film in that context with those in.
Also 11 venues got hit as well.
Yeah.
So like people that own the theaters, I'm assuming, like, you know,
that kind of makes me think that this film was being made like a scapegoat at that time. Because I know we had the controversy with Cannibal Holocaust, but that was like a good 10 years later. So, yeah, I mean, it seems crazy that they would do that. You know, watching the film back as well, it doesn't seem anything apart from a few topless shots here and there. And there is maybe an implied sexual assault, but there's nothing I would say, do you know what I mean, that would fucking grant it to be kind of taken down on.
Did you think that it was? Because I mean, like because they're all like drooling over this dude, it seemed like.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose you can say this person submitted, maybe. But no, they're kind of drooling over him. And what happens is, I think two of the characters, two of the models, end up seeing this dead body of this, I presume, this policeman.
Yeah, we
amongst
see
the
it's
rocks.
a policeman because we see his wallet on the rocks. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And that's
then-
early on, so we're not spoiling anything really.
No, I'm not going to spoil anything. But so they see this dead body, and in all true giallo fashion and slasher fashion, this dead body kind of disappears.
Mhm. But the blood's still there, right? The blood's still
yeah, the blood's still there. And this guy's kind of Marco guy's behavior becomes more and more kind of alarming as the film goes on.
Yeah.
And he's weird. He's like reminded me a bit of like Michael fucking Douglas or something. Like
He reminds me of fucking Klaus Kinski, man.
Yeah, like a mixture of Mike Douglas and fucking Klaus Kinski.
He does.
It's
I swear
crazy.
he could be Klaus's brother or some shit. You know?
And they're saying like he's this like handsome looking hunk. And
Right.
he's not. Let's be honest. He's this fucking guy in a vest in fucking jeans, which
He's wearing a tank top with
swimming.
fucking jeans and swimming, and he's barefooted, right?
He's fucking backstroking. He's swimming the fuck out of that ocean. I know
He's
that.
swimming weird
Throughout the
too.
whole film.
Didn't
Yeah.
you think he swim weird?
Yeah.
Like he swims like this shit. Like he put his hands down like this, and he's fucking like just doing this shit. I don't know what the fuck
It's
all that
very
was about.
strange. Like
It's fucking strange.
It's
It's a
But
weird
like-
movie. I ain't gonna lie.
It is a weird movie, but like you say, like he seduces the three of these women,
Yeah.
and they've all got issues, you know, because the one's an nymphomaniac. The wife of Fabrizio, she kind of gives me an impression she kind of does it to get back at him in a way because she knows all his cheating ways.
Yeah.
And I was surprised that Valeria, the younger sister, she's taken with this guy as well, which I was a bit surprised because she's absolutely stunning. Like she does look like a model in real life to me. Like it's crazy, but no, I mean, as it goes on, you get more and more kind of twists and different things happen.
Oh, there's a
along the
triple
way.
twist in this one. So,
Massive twist.
yeah, so it does it well. Like I said, man, they could put the camera down anywhere, and they're getting fucking great fucking shots. Just the scenery, man, is fucking. It looks like a place of paradise or some shit.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Like I say, you think top sensation, and that's kind of the vibe you're gonna get with this.
Yeah, you could do a double bill with Top Sensation. For
Oh
sure.
yeah, perfect. What I will say though, right, and it makes a bit of sense now. I'm looking for my notes.
Mm.
Do you know when he seduces the three women?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the three obscene, things that were taken out of the film. That makes sense now if you think about it.
Yeah.
They took. Do you know
'Cause
what
there
I
was
mean?
four.
Maybe
There was four
Exactly.
scenes. There was four
Yeah.
scenes, but they left one scene in. And
so. I'm
guessing,
thinking, those sex scenes must have been kind of graphic. That's what I'm thinking.
I guess the fourth one would have been either him kissing the chick on the stomach or
It is. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because that's
And
like
it's just implied that they sleep with each other. They don't see it. Yeah, we don't see it.
no,
Do you know what I mean?
but they're like, and he's putting his mouth all over their fucking face. I mean, it's like he's about to swallow their whole fucking head.
And he's quite clearly like living. He's living rough. There's a convict on the fucking loose, and none of these women kind of put it together until, without giving too much away, until a little bit later on they might twig what's going on a little bit. But he's a dirty looking motherfucker as well, isn't he? Like, do you know what I mean? He's like,
He looked like he come right out of the Manson family or something.
and he's giving them this bullshit that he's living on top of these rocks in this big villa, which no one gets to see because it's complete bullshit.
And he also
But,
says weird shit like, she's like, what did she say? Something about him swimming, and he just got through swimming. She's seen him swimming, and he says, "Oh, I can't swim." I don't know, it's just weird shit.
It
going
is
on.
weird, man. The film shares its plot. So I was looking at the Roberto Curti book as well.
Mm.
So it shares its plot, obviously, with Top Sensation, but there's another one called The Sex of Angels in 1968, which I actually have the Blu-ray and never seen.
Okay.
So if we do a part 2 of this, Sun Drenched, Gialli part 2, then that's one But obviously, he was saying it invokes kind of the feel of La Aventura, which was made in 1960, elements of Blow Up, Antonioni's Blow Up in 66,
Yeah.
and also Polanski's Knife in the Water, which I've never seen. From
Knife in the
62.
Water. That's 62, right?
Yeah, yeah. Have you seen that one?
I haven't. I've heard about it for years, and I need to check it out because I've heard it's a lot
I'm interested.
like a Gialli.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um,
So I've got a little bit. So the producer Giancarlo Segarelli, so he made a film called Bora Bora in 1968 before this, starring Politov and Pani, two of the actors and actresses in this film. And he was trying to kind of, because that was kind of successful, so he was kind of building on that, and obviously starring them in this as well. But yeah, there's not too much about the, apart from that court case.
There's not a lot of information. It
there
really
really
ain't.
isn't. No.
I would say definitely if you're a giallo enthusiast, seek it out. Try to see. Hopefully this gets I mean, I could see Vinegar Syndrome putting this out, or Radiance, or
Radiance. Well, I would say would be the favorites for me. They starting to come out with some of these, and
Radiance does a great
be
job.
ideal. The last thing I got is Berto Pisano's score was later reused in a giallo in Venice, or that fucking sleazy. We said we're gonna do that at one point, didn't we? It's so bad. It's kind of
Giallo in Venice. Yeah, I got it. It is a sleazy fucking movie.
So the music from this was reused in that, which is kind of crazy.
I think it's like probably besides the location and it's a lot of great, like the way it's all put together, man. Like the colors,
cinematography is
fucking excellent. They got the JMB, of course, placement in that motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a fashion shoot on the fucking water, man. Right?
Yeah. For me, like, it's apart from it, because it's not a Black Glove Killer or any of that, but it's one of those late, like Dirk mentioned earlier, one of those late 60s giallo. It's got everything you want. It's kind of sleazy to a point. You've got the fashion models, you've got the murders. It's got everything you want.
Got a lot of question marks, mixed with exclamation marks.
And I mean, you get to work out what Interrabang actually fucking means, which I didn't know for the longest time. I would highly recommend this one, actually.
You got the meaning of what it means? Because the one I got is it says the new meaning of the doubt and uncertainty.
That's pretty much all I've got. Pretty much, it's like it's an exclamation and question mark combined. It's the new symbol of doubt, the uncertainty in us all.
Okay.
And it kind of makes sense when you see why that is in the film. I highly recommend this because I think the deeper you go, when the twists come thick and fast, like it's well worth your time. It's a good payoff, is what I'm trying to say.
That's a killer tattoo. Come to think, of it. Fucking question mark with a fucking exclamation.
I didn't even know that was a thing until you mentioned it. But how would you kind of rate this one?
For me, man, like, I mean, I could see, like, I could probably put this on once a year. Really? So it's probably like
this time of year, definitely.
Yeah, it's like a 7 out of 10, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, I could put it on, man. It's an easy watch. It's not boring or anything,
It's not.
There's plenty of eye-popping shit going on,
Yeah, just the cinematography alone on the boat and the Mediterranean islands and all that.
Yeah.
For me, I'm exactly the same, like 7 out of 10. Very kind of strong 7 out of 10. I think this would be even better if we could see it, a proper version of it, in HD and all that. Would kind of elevate it a little bit more. But it's well worth everyone's time. I would highly recommend this one. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, man, let me get to the comments right quick.
Yeah.
Let's see where we're at. Jessica says, I've seen the ads for Weird Worcester and Dark Side. We don't get anything like that as far as conventions go.
I know, and I feel bad now because I'm like 150 miles away or whatever. But Yeah, this thing is like themed on Italian, like
Okay.
actors and actresses as well.
Yeah, we don't
directors.
get no shit like that, man. Like we might get, the odd Bridget LaHaye might pop in at Texas Frightmare or Barbara Steele or something, but not a whole convention just for this, So,
And the guy who runs it is the guy who runs Film Treasures, the new Blu-ray. Well, I say new. It's been a label now for a few years. The guy's called Graham. I usually order from him quite a bit.
right.
Yeah, and he's always putting up on Facebook new guests and all that. And I think they do interviews as well for some of their releases because they get these stars in. And obviously, Eugenio Ercolani's been there a few times at least. So he gets a chance to like re-interview these people as well.
Yeah,
so.
he's got a place there in the UK, and then he's got a place in Italy as well, right?
Yeah,
Rome.
he lives in London and Rome. Yeah.
Let's see. Greg says Weird Worcester this year includes Fabio Testi, Al Cliver, Fabio Frizzi, Simon Boswell, Zora Karova, Camille Keaton, and Enzo Castellari. Holy shit!
It's fucking insane.
You better go, Darren. You better fucking go, dude.
It is insane.
Damn.
My problem is with me as well. I hate going places on my own. And I haven't got like any friends who are into all this shit. Like
right.
That's another problem for me. I hate going to places on my own.
Beach Boy, he says, I like it. Who does the voiceover? I told you, man, that was me, man. Like I can only do that shit when I'm off camera though. So
that was some fucking intense motherfucker.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was cool, man.
Okay. Let's see. Adrian James. Hey there, fellas. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
Always good to have you in here, man. Red the Dawn. What is happening? What you guys think of Backrooms? I thought just okay. Maybe I'll watch again. I haven't seen it yet. And
man.
I do want to see it though, because I've heard mixed things. So that kind of usually piques my interest when I hear people completely shitting on something. Then I kind of want to check it out.
I definitely want to check that one. I've not seen Obsession yet. I'm going to try and get Obsession in later on. So I'm going to be on Region 3 tomorrow, and hopefully that comes up again. So
yeah,
I'll try and watch it, I think.
Jessica says, hell yeah. We do it for the love of these films and highlighting the overlooked work of these directors, actors.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like 100%. Underseen, underappreciated. I mean, there's so much, man, that we still got to find, right?
There's hundreds. Man.
There's so much we got to find it first,
Yeah. We could be doing this for the next 10 years and still not run out of shit.
Oh, yeah. Probably well beyond our death. There's still going to be shit,
Oh, yeah.
So. No, Jessica says it's the same thing. It keeps doubling up on comments on the thing.
Oh, yeah, I can see now, yeah.
Beach Boy says, this is what I love about this show. You dig deep into these movies. Had no idea about some of the censorship involved. Yeah, like that's thanks to Roberto Curti, man. That's how I found out about it. So
I appreciate the kind comments, man.
Yeah, man.
Beach Boy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's all like it always makes it worthwhile.
Yeah.
Go on, sorry. Go on.
No, I was just saying I appreciate everybody tuning in and checking this out, man. Like this is a passion project. Always will be, So
oh yeah. Yeah.
But now this definitely ain't my voice. So we're about to get into Mario Baba's $5 for a blue moon. I mean August moon. Here we go.
$5 for an August Moon is a sleek mystery thriller centred on a group of wealthy guests who gather on a remote island for what should be a relaxing private weekend. As the atmosphere grows more tense and suspicious, the isolated setting and shifting loyalties make it clear that not everyone present is being entirely honest about why they're there. The weekend is built around leisure, conversation, and the promise of a business arrangement that could be highly profitable for everyone involved, but the setting itself feels tense from the start. Beneath the surface of elegance and relaxation, there are rivalries, secrets, and private agendas that begin to seep into the atmosphere almost immediately. As the guests settle in, the island starts to feel less like a luxury escape and more like a pressure cooker, with suspicion quietly replacing comfort. Bava uses the isolated location, sharp visual style, and uneasy interactions between the characters to create a mood of growing paranoia. The film plays like a detached, decadent puzzle in which appearances matter, motives are unclear, and every character seems to be hiding something. It's part whodunit, part psychological unease, and part satirical look at privilege and vanity. For viewers who enjoy gialli and Italian genre cinema, it offers a mix of polished imagery, strange behaviour, and an increasingly unsettling sense that the weekend is heading somewhere dangerous. The film is less interested in straightforward action than in building an atmosphere of distrust and dread, making the island itself feel like a trap. It's a sleek, off-kilter Bava mystery with an especially dark sense of style. The pleasure of watching a sinister scenario unfold among people who seem trapped by their own choices. It's eerie, stylish, and knowingly artificial in a way that makes it especially appealing to fans of giallo and early 70s EuroCult cinema.
All right.
Yes, man.
Now-
This is a banger.
Yeah, man. As you know, like Mario Bava was my favorite Italian director. He's my second all-time favorite director, behind Stanley Kubrick. But I mean, as far as horror goes, though, he's definitely my favorite horror director. But what can you say about Mario Bava? We've said a lot on this channel about him.
Yeah, we have.
I mean, he's a genre creator. You know, if you think about it, like in my mind, like the slasher wouldn't be what it is, and the giallo wouldn't be what it is without the man. So,
Evidently in this as well, where
yeah,
I've said it before, where the dead bodies pile up in this, but we don't see any kind of death scenes. But what we do see is them being hung up in a freezer, which obviously was a big slasher trope in the early 1980s. You know, where you get the bodies hung up, you know.
yeah, Friday the 13th and Halloween,
Yeah.
straight pulled, you know.
Bava, honestly, like, he fucking started a lot of trends. He really did. Like, influenced so many people, more so than any other director, I would say. If you think about it, some of the early stuff. Yeah, the Gothic, Black Sunday, you know, that influence kind of, you know, the witchery kind of films.
You know what I'm saying? The satanic films as well would come from that. Like, but like this film, he hates this movie. He hated this movie.
He does, yeah.
And he was kind of like a director for hire. They told him about, you got the director's name that was gonna do it, but the director pulled out, and Mario Bava, they told him on a Saturday, and then he was like, okay, well, I'm gonna need time to rewrite the script, and they were like, nope, you're not rewriting the script, we're shooting on Monday. And he's like, so he took the check, but I think that's why he hated the film. And what he did, though, was he pulled far away from the script, and through his visual, like his talents that way. But you don't really see murders per se. He didn't have time to set that up, because Bava was very hands-on with that kind of shit, with the special effects and the murder set pieces. But he didn't have a chance to do that in this one. So
exactly. So what they did, they actually give him a script which was identical to 10 Little Indians.
Yeah.
The Agatha Christie, obviously.
He hates that shit.
And he only had time to literally change up a few things, because where I just mentioned the dead bodies are hung up in the freezer, they were all going to be in like some kind of makeshift fucking graveyard with like little stones on. So he kind of invented that and made it a better thing. To me, I don't see how he hates this film, because to me, I love this film.
I love it.
I can see it's not one of his like the top tier.
No,
but
this is very obscure,
still
like
amazing to me.
out of his filmography. Like people that are, I'd say, casual. Most everybody knows about Black Sunday. Most everybody knows about Black Sabbath, right?
Yeah.
I would say those two probably in particular, as far as like everyone goes. But like, no, this one don't get a lot of mention, really.
He mentions that it's undoubtedly the worst film I ever made, and I'm telling you, no, man. Not that I can think of a bad of a film, to be honest. But
No, but
it's
he
not
didn't.
the worst.
He didn't get to do what he wanted to do. But there's an interesting thing. I was listening to Tim Lucas's commentary, and I was like, that's pretty damn cool. So with this film, so people that know about Mario Bava, he liked to play cards with the actors, like on the sets during shoots or whatever. And so he got his straight, like with this film. So you got 3 Faces of Fear, you got 4 Times That Night, 5 Dolls for an August Moon, and 6 Murderers for the Killer, which would be Blood and Black Lace. So it's kind of like a little joke or something,
like a straight hand.
Like a straight in cards, right?
Obviously, 3 Faces of Fear is Black Sabbath as well.
Yeah, Black Sabbath. The Italian title, right?
Yeah. There's another thing I think that kind of bugs him as well, where there's a scene in this film that almost like points to the fantastique element with the sailors, where it makes no sense at all. Where, and again, I'm sure we'll come on to it, but these sailors come into this this villa, and there's no one there, but it's almost like impossible when you know what's going on in the film.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he didn't like that script, but that's why he ramps up his visuals. Like, he's kind of like, fuck the script. We're gonna just, I'm gonna just throw visuals at everybody, and hopefully nobody notices that shit.
And there was
but there is a possibility. If you think about it. I don't want to spoil nothing. We're not going to spoil the film.
Technically, I suppose it could have. Yeah, technically, I suppose it could have happened. I don't know. It's still kind of scratching your brain type thing when you see it.
You can't think too much into it. But I will say one thing about this: all the characters in this film, he's still going back to that same theme that's a running theme in most of all his films, which is greed. Right?
Yeah.
And every character in his film, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2. Exception of 1 or 2. I'll just say that. Everybody's fucking self-absorbed, fucking piece of shit, man. And when people come up dying, it's like they don't even give a fuck, right?
Yeah, it's the hierarchy, isn't it? These people are all obviously like they're rich.
Bourgeois, right?
Yeah, that's what I guess you would call them. But no, I mean, there's so many influences in this as well from Fritz Lang's M. There's a scene where I don't know what you would call them. Like, we would call them giant marbles, and they come down this like staircase, and then you see a dead body in the bath. It's fucking amazing scene.
I thought that was like that's some of Baba's humor too, like in that clip that you just saw, because it's like she lost her marbles, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of shit I take from it when I saw that, Like,
I mean, there's the heavily influenced by fucking Les Diaboliques, and I guess you could say the next film as well.
Les Diaboliques influenced the genre, if you think about it.
But what happened to this? So this was released in Italy on February the 14th, 1970, St. Valentine's Day, and this came out and it was a complete flop. It did really poor business. It grossed 126 million lira, but in a matter of weeks, the Italian giallo film was going to change forever with the release of The Bird with the Crystal Plumage, and that was where Argento. I think this was kind of the last of those kind of lensy type, do you know what I mean, themed kind of Gialli, where Argento took it to the Black Glove Killer and beyond. Then
the inheritance plot,
yeah,
those type Gialli. But I was going to ask you, did you notice the staircase in this movie?
Okay, go on. Yeah.
There's a staircase. It's a big set piece, and a lot of times they're standing right in front of it, and they're arguing or they're trying to convince this professor to sell his formula. These three aristocrats, right? They're kind of like industrialist guys. They each got $1 million, and they're trying to buy this formula from this professor. And he's like, "No, I'm not interested in money." He's kind of like a hippie in a way. This professor. Anyway, did you notice the staircase? It looks like a fucking dollar sign.
Oh shit! I didn't pick up on that. No.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking dollar sign. They're all standing in front of it.
Having another joke then with the
right. Yeah.
Because it's all about money, isn't it? This film is literally all about money. But I was gonna say, just mention some of the cast. William Berger plays Professor Jerry Farrell. And he's a well-known face, isn't he? You know, this blonde kind of he was in My Dear Killer, Murder Clinic, which we did.
We just covered Murder Clinic not too long ago. Yeah.
Night of the Skull, The Spider Labyrinth, which is a film I love.
Oh yeah, man. Spider Labyrinth is fucking great. If you haven't seen it, check it out. For sure.
We have to mention Edwidge Finesse. I know we did a big stream on her, so I won't go in it too much.
Oh no, man! Of course you got to mention her. This is her introduction to giallo, and she's 21 years old in this movie.
Yeah.
Well, no, this wouldn't be her introduction. Top Sensation.
Top Sensation was the first. Yeah. But it was a similar. I think they were made not that far from each other.
Right.
And the reason for that is at one point they were going to model the whole film around her. This was going to kickstart her career.
She's on the posters and shit.
She is, yeah.
On some of the posters.
But she's kind of a spoiler. I won't give too much away, but she's not in it, I would say, for that long. But when she is, she's fucking on it. I mean, the first 5 minutes, you have this girl, Isabel, and she's kind of creeping around this island. She lives on her own. I think her parents kind of come back at some point, but she's creeping around this island. She's watching these rich people have parties through the window.
And by the way, the first 5 minutes, there's no dialogue.
No, it's
whatsoever.
Just Edwidge Finesse dancing.
Yeah,
and it's mesmerizing.
Kind of music, right? And it's like
great score.
He's introducing the characters without any dialogue. Like just visuals only. So,
and I mean, this is a trim, like 80-minute film as well. So you think about it, that's like 5 minutes gone straight away. Yeah. But what I like about that is, so she's dancing away, and they're all, on this party, and the lights go off, and this guy starts talking about some kind of ritual, and then next thing
being all weird and shit,
he hands out all these murder weapons to the guests.
Yeah, he has a waiter. He has a proper waiter, like butler or whatever, handing out. Let them pick their own knife that they want. And he's got Edwidge tied up to this tree-looking thing, right?
Yeah. And we don't know at this point, is it like a role-playing game?
Yeah.
But the lights go out, she screams, and she invariably, gets killed. I'm not giving too much away when I say that.
No.
But, we do find out that it's Bava just playing a joke. She's not really dead.
Yeah, she's not dead. She's playing along, too. Her husband's... Yeah. And by the way, she's got tomato paste all over her chest.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like a knife's in her heart, but she's not. Her husband's spraying her with the fucking water and shit, and they're all laughing about it. But
she's the biggest kind of nymphomaniac in this film as well.
Yeah.
Because her husband, similar to the last film, where her husband literally he knows that she's sleeping with everyone. Like the houseboy, which is a term I've never fucking come across.
Which is
what the fuck's a houseboy, man?
Well, he just takes care of the house, I guess.
Like a servant boy, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
he just lives on that boat, I guess,
Yeah. Her husband's played by Maurice Poley.
Her
and he's kind
of
he's like ancient, isn't he? He's old.
Yeah, but like obviously Mario Bava liked him because he puts him in Rabid Dogs. later.
Yeah, he's
For a
in
better,
Rabid Dogs,
a better role.
Baron Blood. He's in too.
Yeah, Baron Blood as well. Yeah.
And he was in a lot of Fulci Presents films as well. He was in Touch of Death, The Murder Secret, and Massacre as well.
And he's not jealous either. He's
No,
just
no,
completely cool with her screwing everybody. You know?
Yeah, but you know why, didn't you? Because he's trying to put her up together in this.
He's trying to pimp her out. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, what the
He
hell?
pretty much wants her to seduce this fucking professor to get this formula.
And
And
the
they're
pro-
all there. They're all offering like $1 million checks to this guy. And he's like, no.
The professor ain't having it. He's like, I don't care about money. I come here to relax, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, y'all are fucking with me. They're all trying to give him $1 million and shit.
I mean, I'm fair play to the guy. He sticks to that as well. But the houseboy then ends up getting killed. And all these kills are off screen. We don't see any on-screen kills.
Right.
We just see the aftermath. But he gets killed. And then it does kind of go into like 10 Little Indians with the aspect of all these people are trying to get hold of this formula in every deceitful way they can by
they're all dirty.
lying to each other, sleeping
dirty
with
as
each
shit.
other. Yeah.
But also, man, it's you notice Mario Bava, like at the very beginning, like I'm bringing it back when Edward's just dancing and her hair's all messed up or whatever. But like, you notice he's doing all these zoom shots, like overly doing them.
He's doing it on purpose to fuck the film up, I think.
He's doing it because people, that was one of the complaints that film critics were making on Mario Bava, that he uses the zoom too much. So he fucking just goes all out in this movie, dude. Like he's like,
oh yeah, like don't ever compare these two people. But Rob Zombie Halloween 2, where he just tried to fuck up the whole film.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's kind of got that kind of vibe.
It does get that kind of vibe a little bit. Like,
oh yeah, you can tell he's
like, fuck y'all kind of shit.
It's amazing. Like a Bava film that he's trying to on purpose fuck up is still fucking great to me.
It's beautiful, man. I mean, the way
we don't need the gore, do we? We don't. You know, it's not about that.
Yeah.
Go on, sorry.
No, you're good, man. Like it's just everything. The way he is my favorite for a reason, man. The way he puts everything together, and there's matte painting, so the house, is painted on glass, and when you see that, there's only one shot where you can tell. Where I think her name's Isabella, right?
Yeah.
There's a scene where you see her on the beach and you see her reflection barely. If you go back and watch the film, you can barely see her reflection on the glass. But that house looks fucking real. And Mario,
I thought it was real, man. Until I read that. Yeah. It's insane. You go back and watch that, man.
That's what I'm saying. He's on a different level, man. Like,
oh yeah. But I gotta mention the rotating bed, which is fucking great as well.
The spinning bed, yeah.
This villa is kind of like years in the making, and it's kind of really modern,
but it
looks amazing.
It's got a mix of old too, though. It's got like these old statues in there a little bit. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's it's different. This film it's kind of got like a little bit of humor in there as well, quite a bit of humor actually with Bava. Yeah. You got the part where that woman does a karate move on that fucking Nick, Edwidge Phillips' husband.
Yeah, she's kind of like
comes from nowhere.
She's kind of like Pussy Galore in one of the James Bond films, right?
It's got a bit of a kind of James Bond feel to it as well.
It kind of does in a way.
Obviously. Yeah,
like you can see a lot of things. Like I just watched Danger Diabolic. It's very like that would pair good with this movie.
Okay,
Danger Diabolic would pair really good with this $5.
Oh, I definitely got to watch that. I've said that in the past.
Yeah. But he actually loved that one. So
yeah. Oh yeah.
So
I was gonna say. So we think like. At one point in this film, it's all kind of done and dusted because Professor Farrell, and this is as far as I go, I'm not going to go further, but he ends up, put it this way, he ends up dying on the beach. Some sniper takes him out.
Yeah.
And then we see who that is. I'm not going to mention who it is, but we see that and we kind of figure out maybe that's that's what's going on. But there is more to it as the twist goes on towards the end.
There's
a lot more to it. Yeah,
a lot more. Yeah, we haven't given anything away really.
No. I gotta mention as well. I didn't mention Howard Ross. He's in it as well. He plays Jack.
Oh man, don't you love that belt he's wearing?
Oh man, yeah.
He's dressed in solid black, and he's got like this fucking silvery, shiny ass belt. Like it's kind of crazy.
He just got a great look to him, hasn't he? He's just.
And then I'm not gonna say when or where, but like there's somebody shoots a gun, and it's like you're like, what the fuck? It's so weird the way, because it don't look. It's like bang bang, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It don't feel real. Like I don't know.
The whole film doesn't really feel realistic. I don't think.
Right.
Some of the stuff that happens is definitely not realistic.
It's definitely Mario having fun with some of that shit.
Oh yeah, for certain with the sailor thing when they come in and there's no one there, it's like I think it's some kind of joke with Bava as well, and definitely the fucking ending is so bizarre, man. Did you work this one out?
When I first saw it, no.
Yeah, no, me.
No, but I mean, I was kind of questioning, like, what the hell? But I didn't work it out. There's no way. I don't think you could work it out.
You've got to watch it twice as well.
But I'm not going to spoil it because it does have a really solid message. I think it's got a great fucking message.
And it's got his humor as well in what happens.
His humor works, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
well, needless to say, all I'm going to say is the killer in this plays dumb, and Bava's humor in that is fucking so funny, man. It's so good.
Yeah.
I mean, this one, I always rate this quite highly. I have still got other things we can mention as well, but
yeah.
So let me just get my notes. So yeah, Mario Bava didn't like doing sex scenes, filming sex scenes.
He didn't like shooting nudity. Yeah.
No.
So that's the thing about him. So he would tease the shit out of you. When you watch a Bava film, a woman's getting undressed and you almost see something.
Yeah, like Finesse in this film.
Right. But it does kind of happen in this one. So he kind of like throws you off, right?
Yeah.
Because there is a little bit of nudity in this one. So,
which like Lamberto Bava had to go back and direct the sex scene in Lisa and the Devil because Mario Bava wouldn't do it.
Right.
And that's a kind of I think he mentions he's very Puritan, like his father was very Puritan. I've got some names for this film. So Denmark, it's called 5 Corpses in the Freezer. Again, makes sense.
Yeah.
France is translated these are mine. 5 Girls in a Summer Night's Heat. Again, that works. Island of Terror is another alternative in France. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even going to pronounce the Spanish title.
What do you think? Why do you think it's called 5 Dolls for an August Moon? He's obviously speaking on the 5 females of the movie.
Yeah, that's all it can be.
Right. But I just wonder why he singled them out because you know what I mean?
Yeah, because just as many men I think get killed, don't they, in this?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just think it sounds like a cool title, doesn't it? But it is.
Oh, it's great. Great title.
But yeah,
the titles were weird during this time too. So.
Oh yeah. So the original director dropped out just days before shooting, and it was almost likely to be Guido Malatesta, which I think Tim Lucas mentions in his book because he did this massive kind of book art. But he said he's kind of like 90% sure that it was this guy. He's not 100%.
Right.
Bava actually edited the whole film himself. It's the only time he ever did that.
It's the only film,
yeah,
that he ever edited. And he said something about that as well. It was he said that pure love of editing, like I forget what he said, but he had a great respect for the editing because like that's really what makes the movie go, right?
Oh yeah, and he was chucked in the deep end, like you say. Filming took 19 days, and he was literally like you mentioned earlier, the 1 week he's given the go ahead, and he's got to start on the Monday. He did. There is another joke in the film. So one of the checks that are written out and shown in the film was actually has a real crew member's name on it, and there's so many of these Bava like.
There's also another another joke where you see somebody is laying on the ground, and there's a carrot, and then there's already a carrot on the ground, but then when the person's laying on the ground, the carrot's like somebody's having fun, like with that carrot, like makes it look like a dick or something. I don't know. It's fucking kind of crazy, but there's some weird shit going on. But
the only other thing I got, so Ira von Furstenberg, who plays Trudy, her involvement helped the project a lot. She was heavily promoted early on for this film, even before Bava come on board, you know.
Okay.
And she does a good job, man, because there's let's just say there's like a lesbian angle to this as well with two of the
You talking about Trudy?
Yeah.
She was a princess, right, or something.
I'm not sure. I haven't got that name, but she sounds obviously German. Is it?
She was some kind of princess that got married when she was like 15 or something.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, and had kids and everything. Like it was like pretty wild. I was listening to Lucas talk about it, but he pointed out that her eyes, man. Like if you look at her eyes, she's got like these specks, these crazy specks. You got hazel eyes, but there's these crazy specks in her eyes. Next time you get a chance, it'll show a close up.
I didn't notice that. Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, look.
She's got these crazy looking specks in her hazel eyes, man. It's wild, but it's pretty unique. But
yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm trying to think what else. Like so. Roberto Curti said there's a book called The Invention of Morale, and he reckons it's an ideal companion piece to this film. And it's a 1940s novel. It is by Adolfo Bio Carreras.
Who?
So, well, yeah, you can replay the stream if you want to know that name again. But I butchered it probably.
Nah,
but yeah, I know.
But,
no, this is a great film. This is one of
man.
his more underrated films, I would say.
It is, man. It's one of my favorite Mario Bavas for sure.
I didn't know it was like. So, would this be in your? Wouldn't be in your top 5 though, would it? Bava films.
Top 5 is hard to say.
Probably top 10.
Probably top 10 for sure. Yeah.
This is definitely in my top 5, believe it or not.
Okay.
Bava films. Yeah, I wouldn't like to put them in order or anything.
Well, I mean, dude, like I can't argue, man. There's some great. This one just goes, man. You put this one on,
80 minutes just flies by.
It does. It's like
another one for
clock,
like,
none of that shit. So.
Yeah, all 3 of these, like the cinematography and the views, are like just stunning, man. It's just you're in a place where you long to be. Just. And you can feel the heat as well, can you? When you're watching these films, like I always say with Texas Chainsaw,
yep,
you get a similar thing with this. But weirdly enough, which I was amazed, $5 in August Moon was actually shot in the winter, and they were made to they were made to pretty much wear summer clothes and shit.
Yeah, I
didn't get that because it looks like the heat of the summer, doesn't it?
It's in October, right? I
think. Yeah. So that would technically be winter in Europe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So because there's a scene where Edward's just running on the beach naked.
Yeah.
Like one scene. So
I was shocked when I seen that, but I never would have said that. But that's Bava for you. He can do wonders with just a camera, and he can make things look differently. And
this is a very, very blue film. Like he uses the color blue a lot.
Yeah, like a tint to it.
Yeah, it's great, man. It's wonderful. What would you rate this one?
Okay, this is a strong kind of 8 out of 10, 8.5 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is one that not a lot of people talk about. If you're talking about Bava, you always get the big ones. This never really gets mentioned, which I'm always surprised. And in terms of like the early giallo films with Lenzi and all that, I think it stands up really well with the Lenzi Baker giallos at the same time.
I would put this over a lot I think I'd put them over all of Lindsay's early.
Okay, I think I would put this over Fulci's one on top of the other as well. I actually think this is a better film.
Yeah,
for
sure.
But I don't think this is as good as, say, Lizard in a Woman's Skin or Don't Talk.
I wouldn't say that either.
Yeah, yeah.
But
no. What about you then? So I'm like an 8.5.
Yeah, this one's like a 8.5. I'm right there.
Say okay. This is rare that we
the reason
didn't agree.
The reason is because like you were saying, there are some plot holes, but I think Baba does a good enough job to cover them up with the visual style. You know,
I think so. I think watching this, you can't tell. I couldn't anyway that he hated this film or he hated.
If you watch it multiple times, you're gonna pick up on.
You're gonna pick up on things. Yeah. Just that one plot hole, I would say.
Yeah.
With the sailors. Apart from that, everything. Well, I was gonna say kind of makes sense, but that twist towards the end is fucking batshit crazy. But we'll leave it at that. Like, people definitely need to watch it.
Hell yeah, I highly recommend.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Let me catch the comments, man.
Go for it, man.
We'll get on to La Control.
A hidden gem.
Vigakura. Or the double.
Can't wait to talk about the double, man.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me go back a little bit. Midnight Rambler says, just watched Frankenhooker 4K the other night. It was quite the movie. Yeah, it is quite the movie, but I haven't seen the 4K. I got the Arrow Blue. But
I've got the Arrow Blue and I've never watched it. It's one of the only films from...
I think you dig it, man. I do. I think you dig
I like the director a lot. I like Brain Damage and
Henenlotter.
Yeah. But I've never got to see that for some reason.
Oh man, this shit's fucking hilarious. But and Midnight says reminds me of Blood and Black Lace. Looks good. Yeah, exception of the murder set pieces. Like I said, Bob didn't get a chance to be hands on. I think that's what probably pissed him off. A big part of it, because he was very.
Yeah.
If you listen to Argento talk about Baba, like he had crystal, he was doing different shit than other directors, man. He was using crystals and for weird like shit with the lens going through things, and I don't know.
I think he was that. Yeah, that's a good point. I think he was just experimenting with this film as well.
Right. And Beach Boy says, I really like these new style previews. Good job, Dirk. Appreciate it.
There you go, man.
Okay. Well, cool. That'll kind of save me from having to use actual audio from the film. So
yeah,
that's kind of the main reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, because copyrights are hitting me or hitting the channel, and it's kind of discouraging a little bit. So.
You'll have to put your voice in there, though. I think.
I tried, and I was just like,
didn't come out good, did it? Or
I mean, I could do it. I could do it, but it just kind of, I don't know. It's like you
want
said,
someone with like a good radio voice or something.
Yeah, yeah. It's like you said. Though,
CK would be a good one for that.
Yeah, you hate hearing your own self-talk.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh no, I'm with you.
Yeah, CK is great with that shit. I'm not that good at shit like that, man. Let's see. King of Sanity. What's going on? He says,
hey, what's up?
I used a straightening iron on my ball hair. Well, don't hurt yourself, buddy.
No. Don't go there, man.
And what was the reason for that? You getting pictures later or something? Juno says, hey, Dirk, Darren, Texas, and Jessica.
Hey,
what's going on, Juno?
What's up, man?
Hopefully you're doing good on this fine Sunday. Let's see. Beach Boy says, I heard that Baba didn't like this film. I've always enjoyed it. Maybe because the women are so hot. Yeah.
It helps. That helps. But I think it's a good film in its own right, though.
Do. For sure, man. I like it because you're kind of like just the absurdity of the characters. They're all fucking pieces of shit. If you think
every single one of them.
Yeah. And Juno says, the bird with the crystal plumage is a great giallo movie with plenty of carnage kills. Yeah.
That's the fucking benchmark. When you talk about these early giallo films, I think that's fucking right up there, the bird.
Yeah, I know a lot of people say that, man. For me, it's Blood and Black Lace. So you know me, like I think that was the one.
Oh yeah, I always split them up
busted.
though. 'Cause I always put that in like the 60s. Well, I always
Yeah.
like think the Bird just started the 70s movement, giallo
Yeah.
movement. So I don't really kind of put them together in a way.
I got you. It's just Blood and Black Lace is just, I don't know, man. I don't know.
No, it's an amazing film.
Let's see. The music score is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. But we didn't actually say too much about the music, but it's fantastic in $5, man.
Yeah, and that's trying to. Am I blanking? I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Piero Umilani.
Okay.
We did Tropic Cancer. We
Okay.
covered.
Yeah, it's got a pretty like jazzy kind of
I love it. That's that opening jazz.
swinging shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you got Ed Wees dancing and shit. Like,
Right.
that's what you want, man.
It's over the top. That whole first opening scene is way over the top. It's done on purpose, for sure.
Oh yeah.
And Stack, we got Stack in here. What's going on? It says $5. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Subjective man. Great topics. Appreciate you.
Cheers, man.
Let's see. This channel is Italian Horror and Gialli. One of the best on YouTube. Keep the whole thing going, gentlemen. Much appreciated.
Thank you, man.
Hell yeah. We got let's see. Everybody saying, hey. Guys, what's best version of Zombie Flesh Eaters or Zombie 2? I would say that Arrow release is fucking killer, man. Right?
You're not gonna beat the 4K Arrow release. That's yeah.
I got the other one too, though. The Blue Underground. It's a great release too.
That's a good. I've heard it's a great. Yeah, I would guess depending on what where you are in the world, which one to get.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're both fucking great.
Yeah, I'd say that I would go with that Arrow though. Like,
If you can, yeah.
You could probably get it. You could probably get that one a lot easier, I would imagine.
Yeah.
That Blue Underground might be out of print.
I can get it for like 20 in the UK, so it's like 25 American.
Yeah. Yeah. But man, we're getting on to the last film of the show, man. And this one was like a pleasant surprise, man. It like really threw me off because I didn't know what to think. And I know I've told you this before, like Gene Sorrell. He always reminds me of damn, I'm blanking. What's his damn
Franco
name?
Nero?
Franco Nero. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they could be brothers or some shit, you know?
Yeah, with
They got the same damn looks and everything. Like the facial expressions and shit they make.
Yeah.
I always mix them up. I'm like, I had to go back and look and see Quiet Place in the Country, if that was Gene Sorrell or if that was Franco and
Franco Nero's kind of the edgy, grimier version, though, isn't he? Whereas John Sorrell's kind of clean cut,
no beard.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Here's the last one we're getting into is The Double. And here we go.
The Double is a 1971 Italian giallo about a wealthy, restless young man who moves through a world of luxury, romantic entanglements, and social games, only to find himself pulled into a dangerous web of jealousy and suspicion set against stylish modern interiors and a polished upper-class milieu. The film follows his increasingly uneasy drift through affairs, power struggles, and relationships that are far less carefree than they first appear. It's a tense, elegant character study wrapped in the atmosphere of a giallo, with the usual blend of beauty, paranoia, and emotional disarray. On the surface, his life seems defined by pleasure and ease, but the film steadily reveals a colder atmosphere underneath, where desire, status, and jealousy begin to shape everything around him. It's less about overt action than about watching a man drift deeper into a situation where appearances can't be trusted and personal connections feel increasingly unstable. It also has that classic early 70s Italian crime mystery feel, where the plot is only part of the appeal. The mood, the characters, and the shifting power dynamics matter just as much as the mystery itself. That makes it a strong fit for viewers who like gialli that lean into atmosphere, character tension, and stylish unease rather than non-stop shocks.
All right.
Yeah. That fucking sums it up, man.
Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope it did.
I'm going to start this off by saying this film is fucking unbelievably good, considering like it's pretty much an unknown.
Yeah, I had
it
no
blew
idea.
me away, man. It completely blew me away.
Yeah, man. Like you get to like I was just thinking like we need to do a summer Gialli type show, right?
Yeah.
And look these up, man, and there's one we hadn't covered. So I was like, but when this happens, fucking love that shit, man. Like just
That's why, that's part of the reason we're doing this is to watch films we've never seen before, and then when something is really good and just takes you completely by surprise. I would say to people now watching this, and hopefully after our review, you're gonna like really want to seek this out. But it's out next week on Radiant Films. I highly recommend you to go over to that site tonight and order a copy of this film. Because if you like your gialli in the style of like Short Night of Glass Dolls, I'm sure we'll mention a few other names.
This one's
it's in that mold. Yeah.
Like it said, man, it's a slow burn. It's not a lot of shock value. You know, there's a lot of it's a very plot heavy, so you got to really pay attention. It gets confusing, man. Kind of. If you're not paying attention, you're gonna be fucking lost. Like
you probably will be lost the first time anyway, even if you're paying attention.
Yeah.
But it all makes so much sense. It's so much fucking better on that second viewing.
It is.
Because you know what's going on, and you like the director is throwing you like these curveballs at every opportunity. But we will come into like, you know, the story, and I will take you so far like we always do. But the director, Romello Guerrieri, he hated this film. It's so much so that he's in a book, Eugenio's book, Darkening the Italian Screen, and he never even mentions this film. He just, all I've read up on it is that he just hates it, the way it came out and everything.
And he's the same guy that did The Sweet Body of Deborah too, though.
Yeah, that's highly recognized as his kind of, that's his fucking masterpiece type thing.
That's the one I think, like, besides Blood and Black Lace, I would say Sweet Body of Deborah is a high tier 60.
Oh, 100%. Weirdly enough, he did do a film called Detective Belly in '69 as well. NASCAR Franco Nero is the main character.
Okay.
I've got a little bit. Go on.
He did the Police Serve the Citizens in '73. I haven't seen. Have we seen that one? I can't remember.
Unless it's under a different name, no.
Because we've seen some of these titles, something about police, and like, man, there's so many of them. But then I get mixed up with the Policio Tedeschi stuff we do too. But he's got one that I really want to check out: Young, Violent, and Dangerous.
Oh yes,
in '76. That's a Policio Tedeschi. I think Tomas Million's in that one, right?
He is, yeah. I've got a little bit about that. If you bear,
I do have it. I picked it up from a Kino sale, actually.
Oh shit! Really? I need to get that then.
Yeah. Kino, they knock it out the park as far as just if you just want to have a film for pretty good a price, man. Can't beat it.
Yeah. I've got a little bit about the director. So he was born on the 5th of December 1931 in Rome. He's the brother of Marino Girolami, and he's the uncle of Enzo G. Castellari. He made 3 spaghetti westerns, the last being Guns of Violence, aka $1,000 for a Massacre in '67. He went on to make The Sweet Body of Deborah, aka Married to Kill, which opened the way for the pre-Argento Gialli films.
Oh, Johnny Yuma. So,
yeah.
I know about Johnny Yuma, man. 1966. for sure.
He's like that film, obviously, Sweet Body of Deborah pays a huge debt to like the French Les Diaboliques we mentioned earlier
Yeah.
in 55. I mentioned he made Undetective in 69 with Franco Nero, and that's got chief of police who, acting alone, turns into an ordinary private investigator. It's conception that visibly draws fan Antonioni's blow up, and in which looking does not mean understanding. So there's kind of what you see doesn't quite add up, like Argento did a bit later as well. But I just want to mention that film. So Young, Violent, and Dangerous in 1976, which he did. So this has got story and screenplay written by Fernando De Leo. It's from the story Good Kids, Bang Bang by writer Giorgio Scirbinecco. You know, he's a famous well-known writer in Italy.
Yeah.
Scirbinecco
is the
he's a massive name, isn't he?
Fernando De Leo
type film. Yeah.
Took a lot from him, right?
Oh
If I
yeah,
remember right.
yeah, he made a lot. But what this film's got, so you've got three young men from Milan, and they're looking just to like fill their days with harmless, innocent fun. But they go on this fucking crime spree where they're doing these robberies, armed robberies, serial killing with, you know, people right, left, and center. And it's got Thomas Milian, like you mentioned. It's got Eleonora Giorgi as well. That sold me completely, man. That film, we're doing that film at some point.
Yeah.
I'll have a little chat with Ian next time he's on, because he's on soon, which we'll mention at the end, hopefully. We can mention the date and all that. And yeah, that sounds right up my alley. It sounds a bit like Savage Free. It sounds a lot like Savage Free, which I like.
Or Rabid Dogs, even.
Rabid Dogs, yeah.
Would probably pair with that too, you know.
But I didn't know you got that release, so we need to do that. I did.
Young, Violent, Dangerous. I got it from the not this Kino sale that just happened, but the last one.
Okay, so I did download it, so it's all ready to go when we cover it.
Okay.
But in terms of so you got the music in this is Armando Trovigioli, Shadows in an Empty Room, which I like, Deadly Sweet.
I wasn't big on when we did that one. We covered that one. I wasn't real big on. I need to give it another watch.
I remember you and Gizmo wasn't. Yeah, you kind of liked it, but you didn't really go mad on it.
Maybe because I heard so much good shit about it from other people.
Yeah, me. Me probably.
Well, I mean, I heard a couple people mention how good it was, but I don't know. I know you was one of them.
It's got like a little bit of like Gialli elements in it, but it's very heavily like a crime film and
it's a great title.
Action film.
The other title I didn't like. What was it? What is it?
Blazing Magnum.
Blazing Magnum.
Yeah,
it's so generic.
I like that. See, I do actually like that.
Sounds like Clint Eastwood, but I think that's what they're going for.
Oh yeah, it's like a Dirty Harry ripoff, isn't it? Exactly, that's exactly what it is. But going through the cast of this, man, this is fucking unreal. You've got Iwa Ulan, who plays Lucia, and she was in Deadly Sweet, which we covered and really like that one.
I love that one. That's a very weird. I would say that's like an experimental type giallo, right? You know?
Yeah, very much like a hippie style.
They're fucking tripping acid who made that movie.
It captures London, doesn't it? It's London in the swinging 60s, pretty much.
Right.
I don't know what you think, right? Because she's obviously in Death Smiles for Murder as well. Her accent, I don't know if she dubbed her own voice. I presume she did, maybe. Yeah. Oh man, I could die for that accent, man.
She sounds the same to me.
Yeah, I think it's her. Right? I think it's her. Yeah. I love that girl's accent. I could listen to her talk fucking all night, and that on top, you know.
Yeah,
she's just so striking.
In this film, man, I kind of feel bad for Gene Sorrell's character, but at the same time, I don't. You know,
it's weird. Like, so his character in this, he's using in a lot of his films. He's very confident. He's very kind of macho. Do you know what I mean?
He's very. Yeah, he's all like...
He's like an alpha male, isn't he?
He's got nothing to worry about type of shit. But in this one, he's more like... It's kind of like his daddy's rich, you know? And he's like a fucking failure. Right?
He's a pussy, is what he is.
Yeah.
Because his girlfriend, she's what, about 21, and because this film, which will come into the start, the opening of this film is fantastic, but his character with his fiance, who goes on to become his wife during the film, she's always putting him down, and he's kind of like almost like you've never seen him in any of this type of role before, where
He's got no
backbone.
direction.
He's got no backbone,
He's got no direction which way he wants to go. He wants to be an architect, but he's like, he always leans back on daddy's money, right?
Yeah.
And that's why he gets no respect from his wife.
and
then
she's
like
putting him down all the time, isn't
and
she?
she's like a free spirit, like almost like she shouldn't have never got married kind of type,
Right.
Like,
yeah. She married him obviously for his money as well, because he's getting this so there's a family business which his brother runs, but his father's given him this trust fund, so he's never got to work again in his life. He only dabbles a little bit in architecture. What do you say? How do you call it?
Architecture.
Making architecture, yeah, making all these models and stuff.
He's just
but
trying
he just does it for fun.
He does a lot of designs and shit, but he's not really. It's not taking off. It's not going anywhere.
Right? Yeah. In terms of the other cast, you've got Lucia Bosse. She plays Nora, and Nora is Lucia's mother, and that's where the double kind of comes into the.
That's where
title.
It gets weird, right?
It does. We'll come into that because I definitely want to go, to a certain point with this film.
Yeah.
You've got Silvano Tranquilli plays Roger, and that's the worst dubbing you've ever fucking heard on a character. Man, knowing what that guy sounds like in real life, or what he does in his films anyway, that threw me off a bit. And his wife as well is like fucking played by Marilla Tolo. She's gorgeous. He's like this older kind
What's
of guy.
she? What was she in, man? Like, I know
she was in My Dear Killer. She was in Scorpion with Two Tails. I think you're remembering her. And she was also in Doorway to Darkness, the Argento TV series.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen her.
That's where she pops up in a few.
Yeah.
And last, I would say, there's Sergio Doria, who plays Eddie Keenan. And he's this, like you say. So, John Sorrell, Giovanni, but I've got it called Giovanni, but a lot of people call him Frank in the film. So we don't, I think it's obviously for Italian region.
Yeah.
But he's in love with his wife, and she's, like you say, she always berating him and all this.
She just kind of wants to just do whatever she wants to do.
Yeah. She wants the good life, doesn't she, on his money? But it's like she can't fucking tolerate him with the bargain. Do you know what I mean?
She's getting like it's almost like she's fucking with him too, though. Like almost like she just wants to make him jealous or something,
Yeah. I don't even think she wants to. I think she's hell bent on doing that because this character Eddie Keenan comes into the equation, and he's this hippie guy, American. He's always in the sea, fucking swimming and fucking doing athletic and macho.
Throwing a damn net, trying to catch some fish and shit.
And she just straight out tells her, fuck it. I think it's her husband to be, or maybe they've got married. They're on a honeymoon in Morocco.
Yeah, they're married. Yeah.
And she's like, I really fucking fancy this guy.
She wants to get it in with him, right?
Yeah, and she makes no secret of that.
Like it's no big deal,
And this guy becomes the object of horror for this Frank character because he ends up having this infatuation with her mother.
Yeah.
Who then falls in love with this fucking Eddie as well. So there's this free fall way even kind of love triangle going on.
But then there's like this little poem that he reads later talking about how he wants to I forget who he's quoting, but it was something about going back into the mother's womb or some shit.
Going back to the place where he was born, or
that's what it was. That's what
the state of mind when he was born.
Yeah, it's like mommy. He's got mommy issues or some shit. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because there's we won't say what it is, but there's a big twist with that character.
Yeah.
But let's just set this up, right? So you've got an architect, Frank, John Sorrell. He's shot dead multiple times in slow motion at the beginning of this film. We see this middle-aged man, the shooter, in this parking
That was
garage.
Tex, man.
It looks like Tex, so we'll say that. Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
yeah.
go. Shout out to Tex there.
Right.
But what happens is this Frank sees his whole life go before his very eyes.
Flashbacks going through
Flashbacks.
of his life. Yeah.
But what's so clever with these flashbacks is it's not all what you've seen, because some of these flashbacks are like hallucinations of what he has imagined is not what really happened.
Right.
So you've got this whole mix, and that's where we're coming from, where we say you need to watch this
Where it
2 or
gets
3 times.
confusing. Yeah.
Yeah. But it all makes perfect sense on the second watch, and it fucking to me there's no real kind of
And I
plot
know-
holes to this.
I know how Radiance does, man. They're gonna smash it. So they're gonna have probably tons of extras that'll you'll go even deeper to be some shit that we didn't even pick up on, probably, you know.
Oh yeah. Hopefully Eugenio's a part of that. I'll have to look into that. I think he maybe have something to do with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we see all these flashbacks in different order, right? So again, early on, I don't think it's a big spoiler to say that we see Eddie's dead body on the beach. But he's so active in the film with these flashbacks, you know, because there's so much out of order that he comes back into the story prominently. So I'm trying to figure out how we can do this without kind of giving it too much away.
Yeah, don't give nothing away.
No. So his body washes up or is found on this beach. You've got the other couple there with them. That's Roger and his wife Marie. And Marie's kind of got the hots for like Frank, but he's not interested. He's 100% honing in on his fucking wife or his bride and her mother.
At the moment, yeah.
Well, yeah, that changes when the mother comes into it. So, which I will come on to now then. So Lucia's mother, Nora, comes into it. Lucia Boss is the actress's name. And she's like, no fucking mother-in-law. You know, this woman's like fucking like a 9, 10 out of 10, you know, for an older woman.
She is. And she's very much a free spirit type of woman as well. Right.
Oh, yeah. Because
she even tells him that he shouldn't have married her daughter, probably, because they have spoiled her rotten.
Yeah.
Her and her father, and given her everything she wanted and never told her no to anything.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
And he's just like, he's so damn infatuated with her. I think that's what it is, more so than, you know. But then he starts with the mother, right? Then he's like, oh,
yeah,
this is where it came from, you know, like kind of shit.
So he starts seeing these visions of him sleeping with his wife, but then his wife becomes his mother in the same scenes.
Yeah, he's having sex with his wife and
his mother-in-law, I should say, his mother-in-law, not his mother.
Having sex with his wife, imagining her mother.
So imagining Nora.
Yeah.
But she's got the hots for this hippie type that's come on the scene.
They both do.
Yeah, they both do. And this poor Frank.
This American hippie dude, right?
Yeah, Frank.
They gotta say that 100 times. Yeah.
He hates this fucking dude, doesn't he?
Yeah, he hates him.
Because he's getting all his women.
Super jealous of him.
Yeah. Which is weird when you see John Sorrell's character like that. Because in all the other films, he always gets the woman, doesn't he?
This guy looks like he fell off the turnip truck or something. I don't know, man. But right?
Yeah, I didn't get the attraction to that Eddie guy whatsoever, man.
But, I mean, whatever.
Similar to the Marco guy in the first film that we mentioned.
Right.
I just didn't find the attraction with him. But yeah, it's it kind of goes places, this film, doesn't it? Because we're given all these like parts of the puzzle. Like you do in Short
Night. Yeah, we're being vague about it.
Yeah.
We gotta be though. So
yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna give so anyone watching, I'm not gonna give too much away. But they give you enough in that first viewing to where you're completely fucking gripped with the film. You can't take your eyes off the film because you don't know what's coming next in terms of the sequences of what's happening. You're kind of scratching your head thinking, okay, well, if that happened here, then how has that happened there, and vice versa?
You're trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
So, but it's also, this one takes place in Africa too.
It does, yeah.
It goes
Yeah.
from Africa, then it goes to Rome, back to Africa. Like it's so. I mean,
Morocco. Yeah, it actually shot on location in Morocco for real as well.
okay.
But yeah, so you've got the whole mystery then of this guy who shot him. Where's he come from? I think we see a scene, one of his flashbacks, where this guy is literally stalking his every move. He's watching
Stalking him and looking at him weird and shit.
Yeah, he's in the lift when he gets in the lift, and
Yeah,
then he's
yeah.
fucking looking over the cross of the road, and he's there watching him.
And Gene Sorrell got that
Man.
that stare that like
Oh, yeah,
I don't know-
yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's so funny.
It's
to me
brilliant. It's
when
brilliant.
he does that shit. But
Yeah, and it does explain all that towards the end of where this guy is, and it's kind of like fucking mind blowing. I think the twist to this, and there's not just one. There's like 2 or 3 twists at the end of this.
it really is. It's
I fucking love it, man.
it
I
hurt my brain the first watch. I was like, what
It will a bit.
the fuck?
It will a bit.
But
Oh yeah.
it's put together well. The director, like you said, he hated it for whatever reason, but
I
maybe-
don't get that. I
maybe
honestly
it's
don't get
creative
that.
control. That's usually why,
But to actively, and I know this is a thing, to actively in that book talk about literally all his other films he ever made of
Yeah.
consequence, and just just don't talk about that film.
Well, you got to think maybe somebody, maybe a producer, maybe something bad happened with the producer or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Could
yeah,
be.
because we know how much Eugenio likes this film. Herculani likes this film. So I'm
Right.
guessing he tried to interview him about it, but he was just having none of it. But then
There's
it makes
got to be
sense.
definitely a deep rooted reason if somebody hates something that bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it kind of makes sense when you read the Roberto Curti book as well, that he just didn't want to know anything. Like he hated the way it turned out, and
Yeah.
which blows my mind because I would say this is probably one of those lost kind of, not so much lost now because it's coming out, but one of those kind of lost gems, man. That when you
You could
watch
double
you're
it.
like,
Yeah, you could double up this double. You could double it up with Short Night, I think.
100%.
Yeah.
And it's hard to there's the obvious comparison with the two films, but it's hard to put it up against Short Night for me because Short Night is way up there.
It's way above it for sure.
This does that type of story well.
Yeah.
And I think this is fucking, this creeps into my top tier giallo. Even it's not as good as Short Night, but it creeps into my top tier giallo.
Okay.
It's based off a novel as well. La Controfigura, which is The Stand-In. That's the kind of translation. Or Love Inferno, which was the German title.
I like that title. Yeah.
I do as well. That's perfect, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I can't talk highly enough of this film, really. I mean, I can't wait till that Radiance release.
This is a more psychological, for sure. Psychological, erotic giallo.
Oh yeah.
Very, very much atmosphere, mood, very slow pace, slow burn. But man, it has that damn constant anxiety though. You feel the anxiety out of Gene Sorrell's character, like
You feel, like you say, you feel sorry for him at times.
you do, and then at other times you're like, oh fuck that guy.
Yeah, he's an asshole. you
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
So
And
it's
then,
conflicted in a way.
but the whole storyline, the way it pans out, I think is so well done, well written as well, I think. And there's no way you'll guess some of the stuff that happens towards the end either, which is great. I was like, shit, as all these revelations keep coming back.
There's
and forth.
things that happen and then it fakes you out. And you're like,
It questions, you question it because you see different things. Because some of the scenes he's hallucinating, because none of it happened, some of the scenes,
right.
yet we see what happens for real. I don't know if I'm best explaining it, but you need to go out and watch this, people listening to this, because if you're a regular viewer of the channel, which you watch all these films, as me and Dirk and Jess go through them all, I would put my money on that you probably like this if you like some of the stuff, most of the stuff we do.
If you like the
Italian
slow
one.
burn Gialli I'd say even like Bloodstained Shadow, right?
Oh yeah, it's so good. Yeah,
You know, you can double
definitely.
it with that. You know,
It's on a par. I think it's on a par with like Bloodstained Shadow and Bloodstained Butterfly.
yeah.
You know, not quite. You know, you wouldn't say they're like 9, 10 out of 10s or anything, but this one went. So I watched this, and this was like a 7.5, maybe high. Like I put 7 on Letterboxd.
Mm.
And I've been thinking about it the last couple of days because that was a couple of days ago, and I might even go as far as like an 8.5, 9, and that's fucking high.
And Darren, I don't know the transfer. Like you saw the clip I had. It's not a very good transfer
No, mine was bad.
that I saw,
Yeah.
and I can still see how good I can just imagine when that ratings release comes out, how fucking good it's gonna look, because that opening scene is fucking epic, man. The way it's shot and done, like you're like, what the hell's going on? Like this dude's getting shot up right out the gate. And
yeah,
like,
the biggest mystery of this completely is how the fuck didn't we watch this earlier, man? Or why in there people like
nobody said nothing about it.
I know Eugenio did, but he's the only guy I've mentioned
Only
in this
one.
film.
Yeah.
Why in there people shouting off the fucking rooftops about how good this film is? Because it really is. I gobsmacked. And you maybe get 1 or 2 of these a year. Yeah. Maybe a bit more because we're covering a lot of stuff we've never watched. But when they do come across and they're rare, I like, yeah, fuck me, man. This is fucking great. It really is.
Yeah. Yeah. I was really this one did grab me, man. I ain't gonna lie. Out of the 3, I'd already seen $5, but this one stays with you. Like I said, it's very psychological. You'll be thinking about it more and more after you watch it. So
you might be puzzled after the first watch, right?
Yeah.
But when you see it the second time, right? Now, like you say, it stays with you. Even the scenes that kind of don't make sense, but everything stays with you. And this is going to be a regular watch for me. I can see myself watching this 2 or 3 times a year. And definitely with Short Night at Glass Dolls. And Jess, if you're still watching, you need to see that film. Maybe do the 2 of these together, because I think like her and her husband would have an amazing time watching these 2.
If you like,
for sure.
Yeah, I think so for sure.
But put this on first, I would say, and then Short Night as the next.
Yeah, it gets very convoluted, confusing, but it does make sense
It completely makes sense
if you're locked in on it. If you're locked in, you got to be locked in, though. I'll just say that. I can't say it enough.
The way it's done, though, it does lock you in, though, doesn't it? There's no time for like.
I'm just saying you can't be looking at your phone.
No, there's no time for that, even because these flashbacks are coming thick and fast, and all the stuff in real time, maybe. Well, not so much in real time, but you know what I'm saying.
Right.
And then there's no time to look at your phone. There's no time to
talk to somebody while you're watching this. You can't do that shit. Really. No, it's not that kind of film. So
no, but highly fucking recommended. This is probably because $5 is a given.
Yeah,
like for me, but this, I mean, I would put this fucking way up there, man, in giallo films.
You put
I hope I'm not way up there in terms of giallo films in general, like in top tier. I hope I'm not overselling it.
No, man, I don't think so. I think and seeing it on a bad transfer and you still can see how great of a fucking film it is. That speaks volumes in itself, I think.
It floors you, doesn't it? How good it is when you think no one mentions it. It just completely floors you.
The story's really solid, and the acting, everything, man. Yeah. It's got that real. It's got that one thing that's kind of perverted, though, right? Like in some of these giallo.
There's a scene, like a sexual assault scene, we gotta say.
Yeah, the perverse shit with the mother and shit. Like that's just weird. I don't know, man. But nah, it's fucking great. It's a great movie.
So I have got that part written down where Guerrieri was not happy with the result. The theme of a dying man reviving his own past comes from Stanley Vellian's mystery novel Mirror, Mirror on the Wall, which
Okay.
was made in 1972, but this was
Yeah.
made in 71. So I don't understand that statement. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe the novel or the film.
Yeah, it says so. The theme comes from Stanley Valin's mystery novel Mirror, Mirror on the Wall, which was made released in 72. Maybe, I don't know. That's what
Huh.
Roberto Curti puts in his book, and I'm like,
Maybe you
So
just
I-
got the dates wrong or something.
maybe there's that.
Yeah.
But Aldo Lado's film was famously released like a month after this one, so which blows my mind. If Aldo, because they couldn't have been made at the same time, like you mentioned earlier. Actually, I was wrong because you
Yeah.
got the same lead actor. So
But
this
it's-
comes first, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's like definitely like a fever nightmare, right?
Yeah.
It's
So I'm putting you now in the shoes of John Sorrell, right? So
Yeah.
you get the script to this, right?
Mm.
And you're reading the script, right? You make the film, and then someone gives you the script to Short Night of Glass Dolls. Ain't you fucking saying to yourself, well, I've just done that film?
yeah,
Which is
you
crazy,
like-
but yeah.
I
it's
think you
weird,
need
man.
fucking therapy after those two films, right?
Yeah, like, well, I'd love to know his thoughts on that.
Shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To
'Cause
go there, like a Sorrell, he brings it, man. He
He
does.
fucking one of
He
the
kills.
most underrated Giallo actors. I've said it before on these streams.
Yeah.
The guy, yeah, he should be more well known than what he is, I think.
Mm,
Because he made a ton, and he made fucking tons of these films.
they did.
But he was more famous for the late 60s style, you know, the late 60s Umberto Lenzi style kind of
It
Giallo
definitely
film.
touches on like privilege too, right? Like somebody that's just
There's-
privileged
there-
and
yeah.
but like they can't have everything they want. Like even though they got everything financially, right?
Yeah, it touches on that. It touches on jealousy.
Yeah.
It touches on
Paranoia,
paranoia,
anxiety.
whether you feel secure in a relationship and all
Yeah.
that. It gives you all those vibes.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Just for like John Sorrell and Iwa Ulin's like performances alone,
Oh, she's great.
um,
She's great.
I fucking love her as an actress. I've said it before.
Right.
Like Deadly Sweet is another film people should check out, and that needs a release as well because you've
It
got
does.
a
I got
DVD, haven't you?
Shitty DVD. Yeah.
Yeah, you say that shitty. That DVD's way out of print.
Yeah,
I've tried to get.
I
hold of
understand the
that.
transfers, not the greatest, but
No, that's the only thing with that film, and that film would look great in this context.
It would,
like
with the
like
colors and shit.
radiant.
yeah.
I've
This one
gotta
don't have
believe-
really crazy colors either. This is muted.
No, yeah,
A lot like Short Night, right? It's
it
kinda
is a
mute.
bluey kind of. You know, you're on the beach, you got the sea, the kind of blue colors, the light pastel
like
kind
some-
of colors,
some
and-
yellow browns and shit, sepia type shit.
Yeah.
But-
But this goes to some places, man. It does go to some places that you don't expect it to go to regarding the mother and
No,
all
man.
that. But I've probably given way too much away.
Yeah.
It is
But
fucking up.
What do you rate this one, man?
I'm gonna completely change my review on Letterboxd. I'm gonna go with an 8.5 stroke. It could well be a 9 next week when I get the Radiance release. It probably will be.
I think
So
it's a 9.
I'm saying I'll go with a 9 then.
I think it's
to-
a 9 out of 10.
To go
I really
to
do,
round
man.
it off with you.
Because it's a strong story. It's pretty original too. I don't think
It is a
I can't compare this to too many films, but I mean, and we keep saying Short Night, but it's not. It's
It
completely.
is and it's not.
It's
yeah,
completely
if
different.
that
than
makes
Short Night.
sense.
Yeah. Because it's
and-
not like in Short Night, the man's he appears dead, but he's alive, right?
Right. Yeah.
And this one, he's dying, right?
He's in his kind of last throes of life.
Yeah.
But I would love to sit these two directors down, Aldo Lado as well, and talk in depth about the two films. That would be such a great conversation, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
They just go hand in hand. They really do. Like, hopefully my enthusiasm's coming across, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure,
Because
man. I think
I do
people
get
can tell-
excited sometimes.
You can't fake that shit. I think people can tell we you know, we agreed on all three of these, man.
That's why I said at the end I reined it up to a 9, just so we've got like a full show where we're completely on board.
Yeah,
But
I mean that's kind of rare. That we agree on everything. Well,
I mean, it's healthy to not agree on everything, I think.
well, no, I mean you just got to be real, right?
Yeah.
You know.
But we got such similar tastes that when we do like something, it usually we are bang, both the same.
Let me catch your comments right quick, man.
Yeah.
We kind of backed up on the comments. Let's see. Go back. Who's doing the narration? Well, we'll just call him Jeb.
There you go.
Let's see. Beach Boy. I've never seen the double. As soon as I saw it was available on Radiance, I had to order it.
Man, get back to us. Let us know what you think. I'm pretty sure that you'll love it. So,
yeah, I wonder. I'm gonna have to check out because I had no idea, man. Like, I had no idea this was getting a release. That's kind of weird. I think it's very.
Get a
strange.
limited edition as well, Dirk, if you can.
Oh yeah.
That shit will sell out.
Yeah, Radiance is the shit.
Yeah, it's worth paying a bit extra for the limited one.
Stack says Double Face is another Gialli.
It is,
and it is pretty good.
Same time.
We covered Double Face, right?
Yeah,
With
Kinski.
Kinski, yeah. That's a damn good one. Beach Boy says I've seen Double Face. It is good. Yeah, absolutely. Darrow has a really nice edition of it on Blu-ray. Yeah, that's the one I got. That's the one I got. Yeah.
Which film's he on about there?
Double Face.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the version I have. Yep, that's the one I got. The Wild Guy says swinging by to leave a thumbs up and hey, Dirk and Darren. What's going on, Wild Guy?
Hey, what's up, man? Hope things are well with you.
Yeah. Let's see. Stack says you honestly can't go wrong with any title from Arrow. Yeah. I mean, they do a great job. Say, hola, Dirk and Darren. Stopped by and left a like.
Oh, cheers, man.
Appreciate you. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, let's do some of that.
But I thought we were going to go see the shark.
Ronnie, shuffle.
Yeah. Some of that. Or some of this.
Faster.
Okay, yeah, that's enough of that. Let's see. Midnight Rambler, Smoking Hot Babes. That looks killer. Yeah, man.
Oh, yes.
Sure. Let's see. Like I said, that could be me, but I won't tell if it is. Or is it?
I didn't put the 2 and 2 together until Dirk said, but now I can see.
Yeah, man. That's what I thought immediately when I put the movie on. I was like, that looks like Tex, man. What's he doing in this movie?
Weird, isn't it?
Let's see. Yeah, what's going on, Russell?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's happening, man? Good to have you in here, as always. Let's see. Let's see. He says Texas stream last night was great. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and check it out, man.
I caught a little bit. Of it.
Yeah.
They were doing a birthday stream for Moonbeam.
Yeah, y'all need to go to check out Texas channel, man. Like I've been real busy here lately, man. I haven't been able to. I'm working out of town, so it's like 2 hours driving, working, and I've been working like 10 hours, 10 to 12 hours. So, like, it's kind of been rough here lately for me. So, yeah, appreciate that, man. Giving Texas a shout out. See, Beach Boy says another great show. You guys cover this genre better than anyone else from a guy that loves these films. Thank you. Oh, man.
That's high praise, man. Thanks.
That's high praise, man. There's some people out here, some killers out here. Like when I talk about like the Troy Howard and Tim Lucas
Just
and
to be mentioned in the conversation, like, is
Roberto Curti,
amazing to me.
Eugenio Ercolani, Nathaniel Thompson.
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Thanks. I
Stephen Trower.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah, really appreciate that. Let's see. But yeah, man, what do we got coming up next week, Darren?
So next week we got a few things planned actually. So we got the Patrick films, which is the original Patrick. Patrick Still Lives, and the remake, and that's going to be with Stone Gasman. So keep a lookout for that. The week after that, I think we're going to be doing the Blind Dead series.
The Blind Dead films, man.
Yeah.
And Jessica be on with us for that.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think Dirk's going to do something the week after because I got like a medical procedure, so I'm going to miss a week. But I think Dirk's going to have some kind of content up for that.
I'll have something. I might just do a hangout stream or something with the chat.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be in the chat anyways. Just
Right.
I just feel a little bit, when I have.
I don't know. I
these
might
medical
watch some wild
procedures
shit,
done.
put something together. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
you know?
maybe have do a stream where people can put their comments in what they want to improve in the show and
Right.
like what they want us to
Just
cover
a
and all
hangout
that.
kind of feedback stream, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
So the week after that, then, so we're gonna have Jess again back on, and we're gonna be doing some video nasties, which is gonna pick a few out for that. And then the last one I know that we've got planned is with Ian Urza. I think it's August the 16th, and that's gonna be 3 Fernando De Leo films. So keeping the Italian thing going as well. I think that's up to date, isn't it? As far as I know, yeah.
I think that's it. Yeah. As
Yeah.
far as I know, we got some other stuff written down, but we haven't locked in dates or nothing. We got the Devil's Honey at some point. We'll be covering.
Yeah.
We're
gonna do that with the other film, isn't we?
We do got the next versus stream. I'll say, like, the next versus stream we do is going to be Fulci versus Argento.
Yeah. And the thing with that is, I think if anyone wants to become Team Argento, if you can get in contact with me, because I think most of the people like Dirk knows wants to be Team Fulci.
Yeah.
So I know I've got myself and Kenneth Team Argento. If anyone's interested, want to come on and fight Argento's cause, even though we love, then just private message me or Dirk or what have you. Yeah. I do want to mention, I know Dirk's working tomorrow and he can't make Region 3, but there's going to be a Region 3 on Visited by Voices tomorrow night with all the regulars. You've got Dan, Lorne, Sam. So keep a lookout for that. Stone as well. I should be on that. But yeah, that's about it. I think we could.
I hate I can't make it Region 3, man. But
there's only so much, man, you can do.
I'm going to be working late tomorrow night. I know.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good.
But yeah, man, this has been a great one, man. I love doing these. Every week we're, always digging in, in these films, man. And almost forgot. Damn, I did that last week too. I do got a recent pickups.
Oh, okay, go for it, man. Yeah.
So let me play something right quick and I'll be right back, y'all. I'm just gonna play the intro. If y'all can wait, man. Like, as soon as I get back, I'll take the intro off, but I just want to have something going while I'm gone, just for a second. All right, here we go.
Eyes that watch from ancient stone, whispers chill right to the bone. Gothic castles rise in the night, ghostly figures glide out of sight, wolves howling under pale moonlight, darkness creeps and grabs too tight. You have fallen into the EuroCrypt. There is no escape from the EuroCrypt. Fog curling through cobblestone streets, footsteps echoing heartbeats. Vampires hunt their nightly feast, lurking monsters are released. Silent scream in a sepia dream, melancholy miles downstream. No one's safe, or so it seems.
Come a little closer. Wanna try me?
That fucking
All right.
always cracks me up, man. That always makes me laugh.
Yeah, man. So I had to change that shit too. They was getting on my ass with that old music, so change that shit up. But nah, man. You want to go? You got anything in?
I have got nothing at all.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got some Kino in. Like I ordered the Severin, but of course the Kino comes super fast, man. So I guess I'll get the Kino, the Severin eventually. So I know we'll be covering all this shit at some point, and some of it we have covered, some upgrades. But I got the 10th Victim.
Oh shit, man! I definitely want to do that film.
Let me check out. Let me do this light. Maybe better. That might be a little better. Is that any better?
Yeah, it looks good, man.
So I got
I've
the
always
10th.
wanted to see that.
I know nothing about it, man. Most of this pickup is all Italian. Most all of it.
I know quite a bit about that one, and the premise is really good.
I had to grab this, man. I had an old DVD of this, I believe. The Whipping the Body, another Baba.
Oh, okay. Nice, man.
These were very good price, and that sale's still going on until the 20th too, Kino. These are like $10, man, piece. Most of them. I had to grab this one, Death Packs a Suitcase. I've seen this artwork in a magazine I have. I think it's in Troy's book too. That's a Jess Franco, Death Packs a Suitcase.
I was gonna say that's Jess Franco. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Almost looks like a crimmy, doesn't it?
something about Scotland Yard, I think's the other title.
I think it's a crimmy film. Like it's kind of foreign doing a crimmy film.
I want to check that. Here's another Franco, the Vengeance of Dr. Mabuse.
That's another. Yeah, I think that's another crimmy film.
I don't know if this light is right, man. Get that light fixed. I don't know if that's any better, but
That looks nice, man. That release.
yeah. And then I grabbed. I missed out on it, but it's back. So I had to grab another Baba, man. Hercules in the Haunted World. It's not what you think, though.
Okay.
Not what you think. It is a a peplum technically, but it's got Christopher Lee in there too. And he's a vampire. It's some wild shit. It's got Rizal sister in there, I think, but it like said that Rizal was in there. Some shit. Here's one of Bronson I've never seen. Charles Bronson, man. Someone behind the door.
Oh, I've heard of that. I've never seen. Oh, yeah. That's early 70s. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Anthony
too.
Perkins is all it says.
Yeah, Anthony Perkins in this as well. Yeah, trying to get that light. That glare's jacked up. And then I finally grabbed this one, Lamberto Bava's Body Puzzle.
Oh man, it's about time you had that one.
Yep, grab that
Fucking
one.
love it. Love it.
Like I said, most of this is Italian. There's Silvio Amadio, the medium.
Oh, I've got the UK release of that, so we can definitely do that.
Okay.
Coming up if you want, yeah.
And he believed in that shit from what I read. I read some, like he was really into that. I think he spoke to a real medium in real life. I got some Fritz Lang, man. I don't know nothing. I know a little bit about Fritz Lang, but I want to know more. So picked up this one, Destiny.
Okay. Never heard that one, man.
Yeah, me either. And then I grabbed Metropolis, which I don't know if you know anything about Metropolis.
Not too much, but I know it's kind of one of his more famous titles.
It's got some very heavy occult shit going on in this film. But it's a sci-fi, very early. And
that's a silent film in there as well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I got this for like $7, man. Magnum Cop. I couldn't believe that shit.
Oh man, I want to cover that.
With Maurizio Merli.
Yeah, Stelvio Massi. Yeah, we can definitely put that into a stream. I like to say we'll have another chat with Ian when he comes on and we'll work something out.
That damn lighting sucks, don't it? I don't know.
$7 for that's fucking.
It's like $7.99, I think, but still, like.
Yeah, that's a steal.
And then I grabbed Fernando De Leo, man, Madness. So
yeah, I so want that as well, man.
Like I said, this was crazy. Like to get all that for under. Got all that shit for under $150. That's a great fucking deal.
Well, that Madness release you got there, they did a DVD of it, and it's fucking like £40 or £50 in the UK. It's like side print.
Really?
I mean, yeah.
Damn.
But that's gonna be one that we're doing on the 16th of August. So
it's gonna be one of the ones. And then I grabbed this Danza Macabre off of the Severin had the sale going.
Yeah.
This is volume 4. It's got the Devil's Wedding Night is the main reason I grabbed it, but let's be honest, I'm gonna get all the Danza Macabres because I got the other.
What's the other titles in that, Dirk?
It's got this has Terror Creatures from the Grave, Night of the Damned, The Devil's Wedding Night, and Baby Yaga, which I had Baby Yaga on another release. But...
Night of the Damned is supposed to be really good. I got Baby Yaga, but I've never seen it, or Baba Yaga.
I saw Devil's Wedding Night on Elvira VHS when I was very, very young.
We did that, didn't we, at some point?
Yeah, we covered it with Dan on the Dead End Driving.
That's right.
Yep. And that's it, man. That's all I got. But yeah, really excited to dig into those as well. So,
have you heard anything else on the Black Belly of Tarantula? Has that been sent to you?
It is. It is.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say, because I'll probably get mine. Because I ordered that with a UK supplier. So now I know that they're shipping them out. You know, the people in America. Hopefully, I'll get mine a bit quicker now as well.
Yeah, I haven't got a notification, but I got a notification that I'm getting it. It hadn't been shipped yet. So
yeah, that's what I'm really looking forward to.
Black
We've
Belly
never
of the
done it.
Tarantula.
We've never done it, have we?
Nope, never covered.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll let you do you can put the review up and all that of the actual discs and lobby cards and all that, and then we'll hopefully can get Jessica on for that, and do the three of us on that one.
That's a great one, man.
Yeah,
that'd be
that
good.
might be a one-off. That might be a one-off show. We'll see.
Could be. Yeah, that's a strong enough film, I think.
I think so. I do. Especially with all the extras we're going to get as well. We can really make a go of that stream, I think.
Hold on just a second. We got some of this going on here.
Are these your drugs?
Look, Dad, it's
Where did you get it?
Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
That guy's
You're watching Subjective Perspective Collective. Hit that bitch and like and subscribe.
Yeah.
That's the guy from the beginning of the double, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But
Or
that's
he was
been a
on
fun
the
show.
we
man.
were talking about last week, right?
What's that?
Tex had brought him up. I can't remember which movie it was. It looked kind of like that guy.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember now.
I thought isn't that supposed to be Tex in that thing?
I don't know.
I thought I always took it as it's supposed to be Tex, like saying that. I might be
No,
wrong.
I don't think so.
Oh shit, I got it wrong then, man.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm sorry, but I think this is a crock of shit.
All right, man. I guess we're gonna get up out of here. I could sit here and fucking mash all these buttons all day, and whatever. But man, appreciate everybody who was in the chat. Hit the like if you like what we're doing. You don't like what we're doing, tell us go fuck ourselves or whatever.
Hit the hype as well.
Hit the hype button. Yeah, hit the hype button. Yeah, do that. I appreciate it. But we're gonna get the hell up out of here. And just remember one damn thing.
You should believe in ghosts, P-Brain.
We're
Catch
going,
you next week, guys. Have a good one.
Later.
Collettivo della prospettiva soggettiva. Collettivo della prospettiva soggettiva. Collettivo della prospettiva soggettiva. Collettivo della prospettiva soggettiva.
Into the EuroCrypt, there is no escape from the EuroCrypt.